Someone asked me in class today about what being a leader is. And for me, it's seeing the world that you would like to live in, seeing the world that you would like to have, but then recognizing that the only way you can have that world is by creating yourself as it. And so if you want to see the world, the world with no war is stop being at war with yourself. If you want to have a world with more kindness, start having that for yourself. And for me, addiction was such a way of hiding for that. Like, I wasn't seeing where what I was creating myself as was not only creating my world, but it was also creating how I interacted with the world around me, creating how I interacted with people, creating everything that was showing up. And I really had to start looking at, okay, if I want this to be different, what do I need to be different for myself? The thing with kindness, that was a big thing early on, because I had kindness for myself being this really surface thing, where it was about, okay, having kindness for myself was about avoiding everything I didn't want to look at, everything that was uncomfortable, everything that would make me, from my point of view, be not kind to myself, because I'd be in this judgment of myself, rather than going, okay, you know what, this needs to stop. There needs to be a different choice here if this is going to change. So kindness for myself really became about actually getting stronger with myself and going, you know what, enough. And recognizing that the only thing that is going to change anything is a different choice. Like, I had a conversation with a really good friend of mine. It was actually a really uncomfortable conversation early on in my sobriety. And one of the things that he said to me, which I'm so grateful for now, he said, this is going to be the hardest thing you've ever had to choose, and you're going to have to do it for you. And I was just, at the time, I was so used to relying on everybody else for, can you help me with this? Like, and it wasn't really, can you contribute to me? It was more, can you save me from myself, basically, And when he said that, I realized, okay, I'm going to have to actually choose this for me if it's going to be something that I actually live as. So what can you choose for you? What would you like to see it as our world, or even as your life and living, that you could start choosing to be for you today?